Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? So, I think that's pretty cool. And this is what we're going to be focusing on today. We're going to be doing a magic mirror. You could do this with photos, with printouts that you make. And I'm leaving the paper on the back side, but it could be done as an image transfer as well. We're going to be using a painting from Ina. She's an amazing painter, and I found her on DeviantArt after some of you guys have suggested me looking on DeviantArt to find some great pictures. And this is Ina, and she has amazing, great photos. I'm going to include her Facebook, DeviantArt, and blog information in the description box below. And she gave me permission to use this image. This is her Evil Queen. So we're going to be doing a magic mirror with the Evil Queen's face in it. It's going to be a little bit smaller than that. And what we're going to be using is Fimo liquid gel, and we're going to be using something called thermal dust. It is from solarcolordust.com, and it's really cool stuff. It's temperature reactive, so when it gets warm it changes color. Most of them are colors that change to clear, and I thought black changing to clear would be perfect for a magic mirror. So you could use TLS as well, guys, but it just doesn't get quite as clear. So what we do is put a little bit of Fimo on some paper or a shot glass. I'm doing mine in a shot glass. And then you put a little bit of dust into it and mix until the dust is fully incorporated, and you want to get all the granules completely absorbed. And I usually leave it for about an hour. Here we go. And that kind of helps work some of that, the air bubbles that you may get in out. And then what I like to do, here guys, so I will put some on her face. And I want to spread it out to bigger than the actual mirror size, the glass. And I like to make it as even as possible, and I do thin layers and build it up. Now you can use your toaster oven for this part to fully cure it. You're going to hear the noise of my little heat gun. It's a little heat tool that I picked up at Michael's. But when you do it in thin layers, the image could become much clearer. The queen that you saw in here, I did by oven instead of by heat gun. So, as you can see, it's completely clear, but the oven will get that way as long as you're doing thin layers of the TLS. So I'm going to do exactly what you saw 5 more times off camera, so that way we'll speed up this tutorial. But it's just doing those same layers where I put a little bit on and I spread it out in thin layers with my finger. So I'll do 5 more layers and do the baking in my oven. I'm doing the baking about 15 minutes each because they're nice thin layers, and you probably don't even have to do it that much. So it's going to be layer 15 minutes, layer 15 minutes, till I've done a total of 5 layers, and I'll be back to show you what I have. So this is still warm, so you're seeing the image, but I have it still warm because I traced around the original paper with a circle, so that way we have a line to cut with scissors. And I'd probably just get close to it as possible. Some of it looks pretty dark here, so I'm kind of guessing along some of the lines. So there we go. See how close we got? We got pretty close. So I have the 5 layers, and here is what they look like. And I'm going to go ahead and use the heat gun so you can see the image start coming through. Now this does work with body heat. The temperature it starts changing at is 79 degrees, but for the tutorial purposes I was wanting to go ahead and have it start earlier. But it is body heat that will start making it come forward. So as you can see with my wrist, it's already making her face lighter. And then my thumb down here in the corner has Ina's signature. So, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. This is a fun thing you can do with photos, with a whole bunch of stuff. Just make sure that you're not selling copyrighted images, or you can get in trouble. This is more for fun and giving as gifts and things like that if you're using anything that is copyrighted. But you can make your own, and if you make your own queens and photocopy them, and then you would be it would be perfectly fine to sell your own version. So this is fun, and this is just one idea of how to use the color changing pigments, and I will be playing with them more in the future so I could show you other fun things to do with them. Thank you so much. If you liked this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help me, and I really appreciate all of you guys who watch my tutorials. So this was a little tiny locket from Michael's, and it actually had the glass busted out of it when I purchased it. So I thought that I'd make a little pendant. I thought this was pretty cool. Both sides are warm right now, so that way you can see the image. But I wanted to go ahead and announce right now a monthly challenge of sorts that we'll be doing. This first one's going to be open to everyone. So what we're going to do for the first, it's not really a contest at all, but basically it's going to be like a monthly challenge. And the first month is going to be June, and it will be changing colors. And it doesn't have to use this material, and it doesn't actually have to change colors, but using the theme of changing colors, since this is a new fun material that I'm introducing to you all now, in June, go ahead and do some craft based off of the theme of changing colors. Like I said, it doesn't have to be this. It could be a chameleon, it could be having to do with fall, rainbows, anything that has to do with changing colors. So go ahead and make a craft. It doesn't matter what kind of craft. Make a craft based off of changing colors, and then go ahead and email me a photo or tag me on Instagram, and in the beginning of July I will put together a big slideshow of all of your work showing whatever you do based off of changing colors. And then let me know too if you guys think I should do a Patreon account. I thought that going into the future, if you like the challenge idea, that maybe we should open that up for anyone who wants to do $1, and then I figured the top tier could be one where I send something out each month to those who do $9 a month. I'm just playing with it. It's a way, with the idea, it's a way to offer something too that you guys get on a monthly basis from me since I closed down my shop. But I haven't decided on this. I'll only do it if you guys all want it. Otherwise, if you guys just all want to participate in the challenges but don't want me to do a Patreon, then I can just do my regular channel here and just let those challenges be open to everyone. But let me know what you think. And thanks so much. This is starting to darken again already. But I really appreciate you all out there. And you can let me know if you want me to play a lot more with this stuff. I'll be doing different types of things. And I look forward to seeing what you all think about this. Like I said, if you like this new material, give me a thumbs up, because it makes everything higher in the searches. And it may introduce other people to this new material, and we might start seeing other polymer clay artists making videos on it too with their ideas for it. Thank you all so much. Take care. Bye.